Hey guys, I'm here to film a what's in my baby bag video, and I'm so excited to share what's in my baby bag with you guys. I love these videos. It's kind of like a what's in my bag video, like our OG what's in my bag video, but cuter because it's baby stuff. So I'm so excited to go ahead and get right into this video. Alright guys, so when choosing a baby bag, I went a little bit non-traditional, and you'll hear my baby actually in the background. She's right here, so she's cooing and making all little noises. She is 2 months old, so she's hitting all her little milestones, and she's very vocal, which I love, and I'm obsessed. So you'll hear her in the background a little bit. But when choosing a baby bag, I went a little bit non-traditional, and I knew that I wanted a tote bag as my baby bag, and then I put an insert inside of it. So I will share that with you guys and kind of share my reasons why. I wanted to get a bag that I could use later on as a tote bag, as a a bag as my baby grows into a toddler. I went with the Goyard Artois bag, and the main difference between this and the sort of classic St. Louis bag is that this one is going to be a little bit more structured. So it has the leather at the base here, which gives it a little bit more stability and structure. But then what I really enjoyed and why I chose this bag is that it actually has a zipper on the top here, so you can zip it closed, and that just gives it a lot of security. Also, with a baby bag, you don't want your stuff falling out of it, so it just makes it really secure, which I love this bag. I love the colorway. It's just super classic. And then once I am not using this as a baby bag, I can use this as a work bag, and it will be perfect, a perfect work tote. So right now it's a baby bag, and I'm gonna go ahead and share everything that's in it. If you guys want a review or anything, you can let me know, but we are not here for that. We are here for a what's in my bag video. So I shared a tiny bit of specs on what the bag looks like, why I chose it. On the inside there is a canvas lining, and love that about it. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get into what is in my baby bag. Let's see if I can back up so you can see the bag just a little bit more, so you can actually see a little bit of it. So right on the top is going to be this Ziploc bag. In the Ziploc bag, I have just some of her medicines, things like that. So I have a very gassy baby. So I have some gas medicine in here. I have also gripe water, which is great for if your baby is colicky or uncomfortable. So I have that in there. I also have some saline drops for her nose if I need it. And I have the syringes that go with the gripe water and with the gas medicine, because you put it in a syringe, you insert it into their mouth. And then I have these little oral swabs. They are baby oral swabs. I used this with her thrush medicine. She did get thrush early on in life, and I just use this now as needed to make sure that it's not coming back. So I might use this maybe once a day, once every other day, if I see that the milk is attaching and building up on her mouth. But if you take a cotton swab with a little bit of water after you feed your baby, that should eliminate thrush, and you won't have to go through getting a prescription like we did. But yeah, I have that in there. And then also here I have the nystatin ointment, which is going to be also for thrush, but you use this as a diaper sort of cream. And I also had to use this when I was breastfeeding as well, so that we didn't transfer thrush back and forth to one another. So I have all of that in here. Right now I'm not breastfeeding anymore, so I use it as a diaper cream as needed. I'll probably use it again once a day, once every other day. Other than that, I use baby Aquaphor as her diaper cream. So yeah, I have that in there. Don't always carry that, but if I'm going to be out for a longer period of time, let's say I'm visiting my family, I'm going to be there all day, I will carry that with me. We did have our first sort of sleepover. We went to my brother's house, so I definitely had that when we were overnight at my brother's house. You can hear her right now. The next thing in here is going to be this little pouch. And this is just a little kit. I got a ton of these kits. Not a ton. I want to say like 3 or 4 of these kits in my registry and as gifts. And it just has, I like to keep one into the baby bag. It just has nail clippers, a thermometer, a spoon for medicine, a little suction bulb for their nose, and then another dropper in there. This is just great if you need to quickly clip a nail or take a temperature. I just like to have this in the bag just in case, mostly for the nail clipper because she has some claws on her. I have this little formula holder which holds, it's by Dr. Brown's, and it has 3 compartments and it holds formula. This is really great if we are going to be out for a few hours or like most of the day. You get 3 different feeds in here, feedings in here, which is great. If I'm going to be out longer, then I'll just take the whole thing of formula. But if we're just going on a quick outing, I will go ahead and deposit formula in here, and this is just perfect. I will say that I don't have bottles in here right now. I carry bottles. I'll put them in right before we leave because I like to put the water into the bottle and then put the bottles inside here. But I don't have any bottles in here right now because we're not leaving the house or anything like that. All right, guys, I tilted the camera down just a little bit to try to see if you can see the bag more, because I know when I watch what's in my bag videos, I like to see the bag as well. So I know a lot of you guys feel the same way. On the side of the bag, I have a couple of things. So the first thing I have here is a blanket here. This is really great to use as a burp cloth, to use as a blanket in the stroller, to use when she's going to sleep, to swaddle her a little bit. It just serves a lot of different purposes. If somebody else is holding her, I'll give them, you know, this to put onto their shirt so that she's on something that I know I've washed with her detergent. You know, people wear perfume, people wash their clothes with different detergents. This is just a way to keep her skin not irritated. Also, if she decides to spit up on them, she will spit up on this and not their clothing. So I have that. Speaking of spit up, I have a burp cloth here. I love these. I got these on Amazon. They are a very soft material. I got this as a part of my registry for my baby shower. Nearly everything that I put on my registry was bought or purchased by, you know, people in our lives, which I feel so blessed for. So love those. Mama. I also have an outfit in here as well. Just, you know, she's a baby. She might spit up on herself or have a little blowout. So I have this cute little sweater set that I got from Target. It comes with the little bottoms here that you put over the pamper, and the little sweater set, which is perfect for fall. So it doesn't make her too hot, but also gives her a nice little bit of warmth. It's not too crazy cold right now in New York City, but I also have a pair of pants in there just in case I want something a little bit warmer on her. So I have that in there. Then I have 2 onesies in there, again, just in case I want to lay her up or she spits up or anything like that. Just good to have little extras. I have one that's printed and a white one just in case. I also, on the side compartment or side part, I have her wipes. Now, the actual insert is this. I'll show you after I pull everything out what the insert looks like. It has several different pockets. So on the outside pocket, the next thing I have here is a fan. I like to put this onto her stroller, and I like to take this off just in case I need it and put it in her baby bag, because sometimes we don't use her stroller. So I just like to keep this in the baby bag. But now that it's cooling down a lot here in New York, I'm going to take this out of the bag because she doesn't need it on her stroller. She doesn't need it because it's pretty cool now and she doesn't get hot, and I don't have to worry about her getting hot. Okay, I'm gonna go into the big middle part of this, and again, it might be a little confusing, but you'll see the insert at the end. The first thing here I have is a bib. It's just a triangular bib. It is a gray color, so it'll just go with anything for when we're feeding her, so that, you know, any spit up or anything that drips down gets caught by the bib. She's making so much noise. Inside the large part of the insert, I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out. I have these pacifier wipes, Arm & Hammer pacifier wipes. These are really, really great if she spits her pacifier out and you need to clean it off. You're not near a sink. This is great because it's super safe and it doesn't have a ton of chemicals. It's just great. It doesn't have any alcohol, anything like that. And I like to just keep that in there. I have a wet bag in here. So inside here is a wet bag. I'm not going to open it up. It's just a cloth wet bag just in case I need something to put any dirty clothes and anything like that. I have a little brush because I'm addicted to swooping her hair, and now I put little bows in her hair. I can't take it. Can't take her. I'm obsessed. But I like to have a little brush just in case we need to fix her little baby hairs. This is super duper soft. It's something that came in one of the sets that I got during my baby shower. I have a ton of diapers. Definitely need that. She's still in a size 1 right now, and I have tons and tons of diapers. We have diapers to last us probably for a year. So have some diapers in there. This is a little portable Bumco little diaper rash cream applicator. So it's like a little spatula. I have the full size one in her nursery. This is a little travel size one. This is really great when you just don't want to put the diaper cream on with your hands. This is good to keep everything sanitized, and this is really good at just spreading it, and that way you don't have to find something to wipe your hands after. She's making a ton of noise, but this is really, really good. The next thing is going to be her pacifier holder. I love this. I got this again from Amazon, like everything else. This is really great. You just stick the pacifiers in here, and you can hang this off of stroller or anything like that, and I just really love it. I keep it in here. It's just easy because I know where her pacifiers are. You can get all different types of pacifier containers, but I just love how this one looks, and of course I will link it. In that middle section, the last thing is going to be some organic diaper balm. So this is from the Earth Mama brand, and this is just a nice diaper balm. Right now I'm using the Aquaphor Baby, but I can use this as well. You can use this not only as a diaper little cream, but you can also use this on any little scrapes or anything like that. It's just like a multi-purpose balm. So I have that in there. It's all natural. It smells like a bunch of essential oils. Doesn't smell bad at all. I wish it was fragrance free, but okay. I'm gonna start to get into the little compartments and whatnots. So on the side zipper compartment, I have a couple bows. I have this large white one, and then I have this really small one as well. Just this color goes with anything. So if I want a cute little headband on her, I have that in there. In the side pocket, I have this Mustela No Rinse cleansing water, just a little travel size of this. I have the really big size in her nursery on her changing table. So this is really great because this is a great way to sort of clean her, not only down there after a diaper change, but any little area, especially like, you know, they get milk around their necks, and I have a very chunky baby, so she has all these folds, and I like to put this on a wipe and go ahead and get around her neck just so that the milk doesn't build up there and cause any irritation or any bad smells, you know. The next thing is obviously some hand sanitizer. I just have a little travel size in there just to clean my hands if I can't get near a sink before I need to change her, or just make sure my hands are clean at all times when handling her. I have a ton of these Medela breast pads that I actually need to take out because I am no longer breastfeeding, so I don't need these for any leakage. My breasts aren't producing any milk, so I don't need this anymore, but I have a ton of these because they used to leak a lot at the beginning. Then on the other side, in the other pocket, I have a little hat just in case, and a little washcloth just in case again. And I have some little mitts, which these are newborn size, so I need to take these out and put some larger ones because her hands are not fitting in these anymore, but they're so cute. Oh my gosh. I need to put some larger ones in there, but this is just so she doesn't scratch herself. And then I have 2 pairs of socks in there as well. Yeah, so that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this insert out so you can see what I meant. So it has 2 pockets here. On the inside you have a zipper pocket, you have a bunch of pockets to slip things in, and then you have an open area in the middle here. So this is what I use to kind of organize the bag within the bag. And then also it comes with the base as well, so it's just, you can put this on the bottom of your bag so that it gives it even more structure. So I really like that about it. And this insert fits perfectly, but there's still room, so I put things on the outside of it, like her outfits and the blanket and things like that, and it's just perfect. And then you can with this bag I can just go ahead and zip it up, and then it's secure. So yeah, that is everything that was in my baby bag, which is again the Goyard Artois tote bag, which I love. It's really nice and durable. And again, once I am not using it as a baby bag, I can just use it as a purse. Now, when she starts to go into daycare, obviously I'll probably get her a cute little backpack that they can use for her. But until then, this is the perfect baby bag for me, and I really love it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this what's in my baby bag / bag video. Please don't forget to give me a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Thank you guys. Bye.